Hey everybody, what's going on? It is V-Dub here, and welcome back to my MLB The Show 24 presentation of the 2024 MLB season playthrough here on YouTube. We have a matchup of division leaders, the Los Angeles Dodgers at the St. Louis Cardinals. For the Dodgers, they sit at 77-47, currently the third best record in the National League, and they would actually be playing in the Wildcard Series if the playoffs were to have started today. And they're going up against the Cardinals, who are 80-43, tops in the NL Central, tops in the National League, as well as the best record in Major League Baseball. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the Dodgers, 10-4 record, 2.65 ERA. And Matthew Libertore on the mound for the Cardinals, 6-3 with a 5.99 ERA. The Dodgers have taken the first two games at Busch Stadium. Can they sweep, or will the Cardinals be able to salvage a game? Find out.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point, and some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong.
So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Matthew Libertore. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one. His 27th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. You know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And now the lefty.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Chris Taylor.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
One out, base is empty. And strike two.
3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, it's Walker Buehler. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
You know, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Brendan Donovan digs in now. And downstairs. The Dodgers leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Throw is on the line, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. On the ground to 3rd. And he grabs it in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And another ball.
2-2 now.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to 3rd. This looks like extra bases. Donovan around second, headed for 3rd. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One out, runner at second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
So up next, Jordan Walker. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers 1. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now it's 1-2.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The Dodgers trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Muncy digs in. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Line line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Oh, the throw is wild, and that extends the inning. Here comes Chris Taylor. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the third out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that's outside. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers 1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5. Freddie.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next for LA, James Outman. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The Redbirds up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone. And now 3 in a row. Mookie Betts getting on deck circle. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Cardinals leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mookie to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freeman on second. Outman on at first with nobody out.
2-2 now.
In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch. And both runners are in scoring position.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Berg gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Step off, throw to first. And Betts dives back. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. The 2-2 now. Swings through him for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 outs. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-2 on the way. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Betts round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Max Muncy at the dish. The 2-1. And that's down and away. That's in there. Now 3-2.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Got it by him for the play. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in St. Louis, and here comes Tommy Edman. A wind in the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate. Edman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball in left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hernandez pulls that one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Next pitch is downstairs. The Cards down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And now on the mound to start the 4th, Lance Lynn. He last pitched 2 days ago. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Nobody out, runner at first. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that just misses.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Not what he wanted to do right there, Bull. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Two on, 2 outs. Liner, base hit. Around third. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So 2 down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed. Two runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second. Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
New arm out of the bullpen, John King.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. 1-1 now. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Popped up. Edman in position. Squeezes it. And that is that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a ball evens the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. The pitch. And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman has this one sized up. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar. the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Cardinals 2. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Max Muncy. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. On the ground, Arenado. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead at 8-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 80.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
This is Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Muncy settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 2 out, space is empty. And you play behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. So one left for the Cardinals, and it's still 8-2. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And they'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
On a line, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. James Outman digs in now. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. The other way, Arenado to second for 1, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carlson ranging back on it. Gone! He'll touch them all. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 11-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Zach Thompson will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Carlson racing after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So two down. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Just
Outside,
off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now 12-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Miguel Rojas. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and the lead continues to grow.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Taylor down. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Dodgers lead this one 13-2. Back here in St. Louis, where we go bottom 6 at the plate. Paul Goldschmidt. Just missed.
You know, these Cards finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. His 23rd of the year. It's 13-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat. Found a way to win the battle.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Kicks and deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Fires to second for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Now back the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. The wide to kick the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now, Lars Nootbaar.
That's ball 2.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Walker gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
Now here is James Outman. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Edman flips it. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one in the air, center field. Out under it. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Up the middle. Betts up with it. Throws to first. Now 2 out.
Now that's the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman will hit next. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across, and they get Edman for the out. That's out number 3. Teoscar Hernandez. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down looking.
The third baseman, number
2 outs,
13.
base is empty.
Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Here's a 1-2. Got it. 1 gone here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul.
The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard, Nolan Arenado now at the plate. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag is in there. the left fielder, Jordan Walker. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
2-2 now.
Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, Dodgers lead it 13-4. Ryan Helsley.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one out to right. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Taylor.
And next for LA, Chris Taylor. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 now.
Nope,
just missed. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into left center for a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Dodgers out in front, 13-4. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. And Contreras is retired.
The center fielder, number 3, Buehler.
One out left for the Cardinals. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now back, the shortstop, Tommy.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Righty delivers. That one misses. And that's ball 3. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. And this is appearance number 45.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Carlson over at second. Edman at first. 2 out of the inning. They're down to their final strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. 1 run across. The throw in. He's in there. 13-6.
Well, the first reaction was bad, and it created the wrong angle. I think it was a catchable ball, but because he doesn't get a good read off the bat, turns it into a double.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Next offering is in for a strike. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Cards down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. Talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
13-6 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.
And here are the games for August 18th on this post-game ticker. We go to Baltimore, and they win this game 6-1 over the Boston Red Sox. They split that series. Arizona 9-7 winners over Tampa. The Yankees 10-3 winners over Detroit. The Astros 2-1 winners over the White Sox. The Angels blanked the Braves 5-0. A's blanked the Giants 3-0, in which will be the final battle of the Bay game before, I guess, the A's leave for Sacramento next season. And before they move to Las Vegas permanently by, I believe, 2028. The Rangers 3, Twins 1. Miami winners 3-1 winners over the New York Mets. Nationals 6-4 winners over the Phillies. Toronto 3-1 winners over Chicago. Cincinnati blanks Kansas City 2-0. Milwaukee 5, Cleveland 2. The Pirates 14-8 winners over the Seattle Mariners. And as I said, we saw the Angels blast the Cardinals 13-6. And last but not least, for August 18th, the Rockies 6-2 winners over the San Diego Padres. For August 19th, Monday, August 19th, Toronto 3-1 winners over Cincinnati. Kansas City 7-6 winners over the Angels. Red Sox 7-2 winners over the Astros. Tampa Bay 7-6 winners over the A's. Texas 4, Pittsburgh 3. Arizona 11, the Marlins 2. The New York Mets double up the Baltimore Orioles 2-1. Seattle defeats the Dodgers 4-3. Padres 5, the Twins 1. And the Giants defeat the White Sox 4-1. And in the final day of the post-game ticker for this video, we see the Yankees blank the Guardians 6-0 at Yankee Stadium. Cincinnati 5-3 winners over Toronto. Kansas City all over the Angels 7-1. Houston 5, Boston 3. Tampa Bay 9-1 winners over the A's. The Rangers 8-6 winners over the Buccos. The Phillies 8-7 winners over the Atlanta Braves, and a huge NL East matchup for that could determine who's going to be in first place by the end of that series. The Marlins fall to the Diamondbacks 7-1. Mets 4, Orioles 1. The Rockies blanked the Nationals 5-0. Tigers blanked the Cubs 1-0. St. Louis doubles up Milwaukee 2-1. Seattle doubles up the Dodgers 2-1. Minnesota 7, San Diego 2. And the Giants over the White Sox 7-1. And as my friend RJL Network would say, that would be the post-game ticker. If your team won, congratulations. If not, there's always tomorrow. And yes, we will actually have some Saturday games coming up because I'm trying to fast-track this end of the season. Tomorrow we will head to Truist Park in Atlanta for this big NL East matchup. A game only separates the two teams between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. And what will be game 2 of a 3-game set between the two National League East rivals. And that will do it for this video here. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to this channel. And also don't forget to vote on my future College Football 25 Dynasty poll, in which we are now in the quarterfinals. And that is between Cincinnati and Oregon State. And the winner will move on to the semifinals. And, of course, whoever comes out winning this entire tournament will be the team that I use for the entire tournament. For my College Football Dynasty, I should say, when College Football 25 comes out. And as I said, I'm going to be starting to do some weekend games now. I usually do Monday through Friday, but kind of want to fast track at least the regular season because I have a vacation coming up in a couple of weeks, and I kind of don't want to have to figure out how I'm going to get videos out for this content, especially when College Football 25 comes out. So I do want to get this regular season fast track. As you can see, we are almost at the end of August here, so I hope you guys do enjoy this content. Until next time, signing off. Reminding you guys of the final score: the Dodgers blast the Cardinals 13-6 in a game that just got away from the Cardinals. Vita Productions. Peace out, Paisans. Have a good rest of your day.